This place is like absolutely gorgeous. So, as you can see, I'm doing another outdoor vlog because I'm trying to do the impossible. I'm actually trying to challenge my own fatigue that I get with depression. Um, I often feel too tired to do anything. I actually felt like that most of the day today. Um, and if I'm going to get better, if I'm going to move past my suicidal experiences to at least give life a try, I can't believe I'm saying that shit because I dedicated over 15 years of my life to depression and suicidal attempts. But I guess things change over time. And God wants me alive. I know He does. But anyway, if I'm going to try this life thing, some recovery coping skills needs to be done, and one of that is forcing myself to get out of my fucking apartment, which to this day, honestly, is a struggle. Even this past month, I considered locking myself in my own apartment because of my anxiety with people is growing, but it also has to deal with the fact that last month was just like a complete disaster. It's like I finally wanted to motivate myself to try to get out, fight my depression, but weather kept getting in the way, kept storming over and over again. And I'm telling you, weather was really starting to bring me down. I was even blaming myself for the thunderstorms. And I actually told myself, maybe these thunderstorms are happening because of me. I want to go outside, so nature is upset with me. But I'm not letting my negative thoughts enjoy some outdoor time. I'm a nature person. Naturally, I'm an outdoor person, but my depression and my anxiety keeps me closeted. And that's what I need to, and part of that depression is fatigue. So that's what I'm trying to fight off. So, I went on Google Maps when I was at Starbucks today, and it's actually surprising. So, basically, my life for several years was hiding in my apartment. Don't leave unless you have to get food or something. I mean, there were rare attempts where I would go out like once every few months, but now I need to be aggressive. I want to be aggressive to permanently put myself out there for life. But it's going to take a long time. It's not something I can just fix in a couple of weeks. Something I want to work on. And so what surprises me is how many things are around where I live that I never knew about because I kept myself sheltered. It's surprising how many different stores and what kinds of neighborhoods you live by when you shelter yourself off into a small shell that's driving me mentally crazy. I promise you, it really is. And one of the things I found is this trail here. There was a separate trail going the other way, but I'm feeling adventurous, so I decided to go down here. Hopefully I won't run into people while I do this vlog. But, it surprised me that this was here, so I'm actually exploring this trail for the first time. I've never been down this trail. The separate one that goes the other way, I do remember going down that one time, years ago. But just look at all this beauty here. Like, seriously, I love this. I want myself to be an outdoor, nature-loving person. And I think the more I try to break down my depression, the more of myself I figure out. I don't know, is this the end of the trail or does it continue over there? There's supposed to be like a lake or something. That's actually where my destination was going. Let's see if the path continues over here. But, so that's what today is. I'm fighting my fatigue. The whole point of fighting fatigue is to fight that feeling inside, saying you don't feel like doing it, so don't do it. When you feel like you don't do it, don't want to do something, cute butterfly. When you feel like you don't want to do something, you really go with that gut feeling. Just don't do it. And really, I didn't want to leave my apartment, to be honest with you. I really don't, because it protects me from being hurt by people. It protects me from making mistakes, because right now, one of my biggest problems, because I'm so sensitive, is making mistakes and failures. But I'll talk about that in another vlog. And so, look what I'm missing out on. You know, in your mind, when you're depressed, you're thinking you're doing a good thing by protecting yourself. But really, all I'm doing is missing out on life experience. That's what I'm doing. Look how gorgeous the trees are, the sunlight going through them. It's just beautiful. You know, I have to admit, yep, check out that sunlight. I have to admit, although I did not want to leave my apartment today because I feel like a curse, basically. I'm glad I'm out. This is my first time out on this trail. I was feeling adventurous. That's what I need in my life. Adventure. I need something to convince me to continue on going. But the big stuff, I definitely can't do. I'm not ready for it. Not until I get used to doing a lot of small stuff first. Hi.
Hi, you must be right. Boy, it's a lot cooler, isn't it?
Yeah. So, God, he's fucking scared me. But I'm going to continue going anyway. This whole point of this trail is to try to fight my fatigue, and it wouldn't hurt if I fight my social anxiety fears, because it kicked up. Because I seriously didn't hear that guy come behind me. Anyway. Just check this out. I am so glad I am fighting this. Honestly, I wanted to dedicate this whole month to fighting my fatigue. We can just call it like a fatigue month, but I know it's going to take more than a month to defeat it. I might not win every fight that I try to. Like, things like this, to most people, sorry, my voice always cracks. To most people, this is just a normal walk, and it's nothing. To me, it's everything, because I should be dead right now. I was completely fine being killed off. I tried overdosing myself in 2011, but God wants me alive. He doesn't want me to. I don't know why. I am a huge believer that God and Jesus seriously want me alive. For whatever reason, they don't want me to die by my own hands. I'm a very spiritual person, but I'm not over religious either, and I usually don't even discuss it. I'm not like, I believe in fate. I believe in wanting to have a purpose, which I do not, which is why I don't see why I have to be alive. But if I'm going to be stuck on this world, I might as well enjoy it. So, you might actually see me do more of these outdoor videos. See, I like doing this as long as I'm in a less populated area, because it gives it scenery, you know? I'm hearing cars, so I'm assuming, but let's just go over here, because I hear the cars, and that means I'm going to enter more populated areas, so let's just stick around here. But I think I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, I think I actually did forget what I was going to say. But oh, right, scenery. I prefer to do this. What's over there? Okay, it's like a fence or something. Okay, maybe not the safest place. But so I wanted to start doing more of these outdoor vlogs, because I think always doing it in the apartment, the very place I tried to kill myself years ago, it's really depressing. And you know, although I will have to do it there a lot of the times, I think giving it, especially when I talk about something very, very personal. I mean, I'm out here alone, basically, so. But I think, I should do more outdoor vlogs, just because it's more exciting, and the sunlight helps. I guess it's true what they say, that sunlight helps the mood. So if I do more of these vlogs, then wow. I'm telling you, I'm really happy I came out today. Oh, so here's the thing. I was very devastated that my June was pretty much disastrous, because like I said earlier, it was mostly storms, and it was preventing me from going to events and stuff. But June is over. We're in July now, and I think as I'm wanting to recover from depression, I have that desire to. I have more of a want to forgive myself for my past and just kind of focus on my present, at least till I feel a lot better to handle the real world again. So screw it. Let's hope for a better July. And it's going to start out with, actually, technically, it's going to start out with me meeting someone special, someone I met online through another friend. And I've not only talked to him, but I've, at the very least, was able to kind of communicate him once through his live stream. And I think it will be good for me to hang out with him. He's sweet, he's kind, and I just want to hug the shit out of him. So I'm scared, because this also challenges my anxiety. Haven't had no social contact or friends for a very long time. So, but here's the thing, we technically never set a set time, and I was kind of trying to drag it out a little bit because I'm terrified of people. And my anxiety has been getting worse lately. I can't walk down the street. You know, sometimes you pass people that walk by when you're on the sidewalk down the street, and sometimes I walk off on the other side, or I'll walk into like a parking lot just to avoid them. Okay, where am I at? Is that like see a trail, but oh, you know what? I do remember on Google Maps that actually, to get to where I go, I do need to cross that bridge. But I don't want a lot of traffic noise, so I'll just stick around here until I'm finished, and then I'll go down there. But so technically the month will start out with me meeting someone at Raspberry Island, which is this island park in St. Paul. And then on the 4th, I am forcing myself to go out, and of course, once again, when I plan on an event, nature says hell no, because there's supposed to be a thunderstorm or something that day. But now it's kind of like confusing, because I saw on weatherchannel.com that's supposed to be a thunderstorm, but then I saw it on another site saying that it isn't. So it's supposed to storm or not storm on Tuesday, July 4th. So storm or no storm, I'm forcing myself to go out. I've not even seen fireworks in person in years. Many years, because I keep myself sheltered. I need more life experience. Well, I think for the time being, I'll just stick with smaller moments. Getting memories to last a lifetime, those are more of the bigger stuff that I can't even pressure myself with right now. So those are basically the two things that is going to be starting my month, and then I guess I can do another vlog once I figure other stuff out. Because I want this to make the summer where I start becoming active, at least going to events and stuff, and then do small things like that and go from there. But because I sheltered myself for so long, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't know how to develop good memories for myself. I don't know even the basic things of living, which is why I consider myself useless. I'm useless because I've tried to kill myself for so many years, and now I don't have any knowledge on how to live. Those flowers are cute. So I guess I'll end my vlog here and enjoy the rest of my day. Well, of what I can anyway. I'm convinced I will never experience happiness in life. But I guess this is the first step, by doing more outdoor vlogs, by doing more walking trails, let the sun hit your face. So I'm going to go back to that path I was before, which is right up there, and then go across that bridge, because there's supposed to be a lake close by, and just go from there.